Hi, good evening, everyone. So let's move on to class. So last class we had discussed about what is pipeline and what is pipeline and what is the advantage of pipeline and how many types of pipelines and how to create a pipeline and all. So there is two types of pipeline, right? One is a declarative pipeline and second one is scripted pipeline. So generally there is two types of pipelines. So enter also many people they are asking. So these are pipelines related two types. So one is declarative pipeline and second one is scripted pipeline. So scripted pipeline. We can use anyone. Both are same only based on your right client requirement or project requirement. So you might we can use a declarative pipeline or we can use a scripted pipeline. But purpose is same only. But purpose is same only. So what is the only difference? The only difference is script declarative pipeline is the latest one, right? And also there is a many stages, steps, and we can easily understand and also we can easily generate the script and we can add the script and we can automate your entire build process starting to ending. So that is scratch level. Whatever you want, we can add it. Now, so this and all yesterday already we seen. Let me start my Jenkins server. And already yesterday also we seen, right? So we written some of sample script. So let's if you come to here declarative pipeline. So how what is the syntax? The syntax starts like it will see like a pipeline. So this is the syntax. So pipeline, and mostly we are calling agent. So mostly we are calling agent. Agent is any. So as of now I am using any. Any means by default it is running master agent only, and there is a tool section. So under the tool section, so mostly here we are configure. We will configure. So that is the build tools and all. If we are using any using build tools and all, so mostly we are configuring here, and there is a stage, right? Stage stages is a root tag. Under stages we can add many stages. This is main. We can add many stages. For example, I have one stage, and for example this is a continuous download, or simply we are calling SCM, source code management, SCM. And what is this? So in this stage I want to get source code from my repository. I want to get source code from my repository. So if you want to get source code, this is the stage. Under the stage, next sub tag, step, right? Steps. So under the steps, so actually we are passing, this is your actual task. So here we are going to add your repo URL. This is the your repo credentials URL and all. Credential URLs and whatever you want. So we are going to add it here. So these are like this. We can add many stages in our stages under the stages. So now let me come to here. Already last class we created, right? If we come to here, yeah. So this is my Jenkins this is my Jenkins server, and so let me connect. Click on here, and go to click on copy this and coming to here, and where is your VM? I hope everyone know how to connect this and all. So go to here. Now, so I connected my Jenkins server. Anyone any doubt as of now? So already last class we seen, right? So I connected control plus. Okay. Now, so how to check whether Jenkins service is running or not? In Windows, we are using one command, right? Services.msc command. Clear? And same way in Linux or Ubuntu. So if you want to check, so there is two commands we can use: service Jenkins, service space Jenkins. Already these commands. So in the Linux also we cover Jenkins status. So if you use this status, so this is not sudo, right? Right now I am an Ubuntu user, EC2 user, sudo hyphen service. Now see here, my Jenkins server is running. Or if you want to use systemctl, this is one more. SYS systemctl BIOS level we are enabling, and status, and we can use Jenkins. This is command will change reverse order. If you use service means that is different. If you use systemctl, status Jenkins. If you use service command, service Jenkins status. That's it. Remember. Okay. Anyway, my Jenkins server is running, and so how to access your Jenkins server? So same story, right? Go to instance and click on your instance ID and go copy this public IP address and go to here, paste it, and default port number 8080. Now, so just log in, admin, just admin. Now yesterday I created one job, right? Pipeline job. So yesterday I created one job, pipeline job. So this is my job, right? This is the DevOps pipeline job. So if you want to update, if you update anything, if you want to update anything, if you want to update anything, so go to configure section and go to pipeline section and see here, this is a scripted area. This is a scripted area. Clear? This is a scripted area. Whatever you want, we can update here. So already last class we seen this is the pipeline stages, stage, build stage and the test stage, and this is the deploy stage. So like this we can add many stages. So like this we can add many stages. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? If it is clear, I will create one more job or same job I am going to update. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? Hello? 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 Audible or not?
Audible, audible.
Okay. Just give response yes or
చేస్తున్నారు
no. Okay.
yeah.
Now, so now today I want to show what I want. So now first I want to write a script. See here, pipeline, and so this is pipeline. Under the pipeline, so I am using so agent any. No. Now I am adding one stages is the root, right? Under stages we need to add one stage. This is the stage. Under stage I want to get source code. In manually, right, we are going to git, we are going to git, we are going to git, and so if you want to configure anything, so we are adding, right, go to git, select git repository, and here we are entering so repository URL and the credential we are adding, and the same way, so we are adding a branch name also. Let me show you that one. So see here, if you go to here, normal job, maven job and all. Now, how we are configuring this Git and all? So first we need to install the plugin. First we need to install the plugin. Which plugin? Git plugin. Once that plugin is installed, so once that plugin is installed, now where we are going? So go to SCM source code management section. So SCM source code management section. So under SCM, we need to select that branch name and all. Right? It is very it's taking long time. Fast. Even only, right? Let me open. Now see here. So here go to source code management. Here we are configuring, right? So these are the manual process and same steps I want to implement via script level. That's it. Nothing. As of now, manual process and all how to add. So how to add repository, how to add credential, and how to give branch name and all. Now same thing. So same thing. How can I implement? How can I add in script level? So this is very simple only. And so if you come to here, right? If you go to here, and so if you go to configuration section, the Jenkins people they are providing. So there is a syntax, pipeline syntax. That is nothing but so they will provide. There is a snippet generator. This is a snippet generator, and this is very helpful to generate your pipeline code and all. Even I also mostly I'm using this as a snippet generator only. So with the help of this, see here, generator will help you learn pipeline script code. Automatically it will generate pipeline code. So which code you want, what type of code you want, and pick step you want to interested in the list. So these are the list. If you click on drop down, see here there is many commands, many snippets, sample steps available. So with the help of these steps, we can easily generate your pipeline code and we can add it. Pipeline code and we can add it. Pipeline code and we can add it. Clear, guys? So this is where you have to go to this here. Go to your job. There is a bottom. We can see pipeline syntax. If we click on this, now it will. This is the snippet generator. It is very helpful to generate your pipeline code. So no need to remember. If you understand how to work, how to play with this snippet generator, so we can easily write your pipeline syntax and all. You can easily. For example, right now I want to get. I want to configure right GitHub. I want to configure. So I want to configure my GitHub repository. So manual process and all So this is the manual process. So here go to here we are giving your URL and we are adding your credential and you added branch name and all. Same steps how to implement in script, how to write in pipeline code. So now got it right? Clear? So now this is a manual process. Now same steps I am implementing. I am going to implement via pipeline script. Anyone any doubt here? Clear? Now, so here, if you go to here, so there is a one command is there. If you drop down list here, so there is a one command is there, git. Check it here. Somewhere we can see git and all. Git. So in the list, we can check it. So that is email is there, git. Now see here, git. So now if you select git, this is the sample steps. Now it is asking a repository URL. Now see here, same repository I want to configure. Same URL. Now see here URL and right. So which branch you want to configure? Here I configure dev right. Now coming to here, here select the dev branch. Here select the dev branch and credential. But as of now, this is not mandatory. My repository is public. But if you come to real time, in real time scenario, so this is also mandatory. Click add Jenkins and select your add your username password. Username password. So this is my username password. This is my GitHub username and password and so ID. This is the just I'm giving we can git credential. Okay, and same thing copy and paste it. Now clear, guys? I hope everyone know. Now see here. So now let me select this git credential. Git credential. This one. Now see here. So this is the repository URL and this is a branch name and this is my credential. So with the help of this, I want to generate. There is a one option is there generate pipeline script. That's it. If you click on generate pipeline script, now it is generated. Now see here git branch and credential ID and so URL. Now copy this code and coming to your pipeline and this is the stage right. What is my stage name? SCM source code management or we can add anything continuous download. So so that is based on this is your own right and so steps under the steps. So we need to call this it. That's it. Clear, guys? This stage is clear, everyone. Anyone any doubt here? Anyone any doubt? So please okay. So anyone any doubt here? So this is the pipeline and this is the agent and the steps and stage or continuous download. This is your wish, guys. Continuous download. Continue download. Okay. So I want to download the code from repository. So did I remember this? So go to snippet tool and select the git. Select the git and it is asking three parameters URL and also it will ask which branch and also it is asking credential. Just click on the generator. Copy this one and paste it here. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? Oh, got it? Now this is the now see here, check it here. So check it here. Now this is the click on build now. Now build is done. Continuous download is done. So what is here? If you go to here, it is connected to my repository. it is connected to my particular repository. And so what is the branch name? Dev branch. See here, dev branch. So my code is downloaded, my repository is connected. So now I want to, what is second step here? I want to compile my source code. What is the maven commands? If you want to compile, right? So first we need to, if you want to compile the Java classes, first Java is mandatory. Java is mandatory. Same way maven also we needed, right? Now before that, let me check it whether maven is configured or not in this mission. Now, so how to check it? Where we can configure tools and all? What is the option? Anyone? I want to configure Maven software. So how to configure Maven software? So how to configure Maven package in Jenkins server? Where we can configure? What is the option? Anyone? Hello? Go to manage Jenkins. And which option I need to configure Maven and all? Where?
Global.
Global tool configuration. So just enter, also many people they are asking how where I can come. Now if you come to here, this is a Maven, and see here, already I configure. Suppose if you want to any different version, so again we can add it, add Maven version. So anyway, I am going to use same version only. I am going to use same version only. So already we configure. Again no need to configure. So now I am going to add one more stage. I am going to add one more stage. So where is this? My project. And so go to configure. Now I am compiling. I want to compile my Java classes. So this is right. This is stage. Now one more stage. Let me add one more stage. Stage. So what is the stage name? Compile source code. Just I'm giving some name. Okay. I'm giving some name, and also add, and also same steps under the steps. So right now I don't know. Now I don't know how to call so Maven lifecycle. You know, right? What is the Maven lifecycle for compile the Java classes and all? What is the Maven lifecycle? Men space compile, right? Correct? Men space compile, correct? Or package. Okay, if you want to generate the package, mn space, so mn space package. Or if you want to install, or if you want to deploy, mn space. So these are the Maven lifecycle. Now I want to configure this one. Now I don't know how to generate script and all. Now if you go to pipeline, if you go to pipeline, and so go to simple steps. If we click on here, here somewhere we can find Maven. Somewhere we can find so Maven. See here with this is the Gradle, this is the ant. Same like we can see Maven also. Check someone. Where is Maven? Gradle is there. Environment variable are credentials with ant. And the same way we can see Maven also. Maven. Anyone find? Where is that? I didn't find. This is wait for condition. Error. Credential error. Right. Where credential build credential. Okay. So first let me check that plugin and all whether that is installed or not. Go to here. Go to where is that? Go to dashboard. Go to manage Jenkins. And so go to plugins, how to install plugin, manage plugins and available plugins. So there is one plugin is there, build pipeline. So build pipeline, there is a plugin. So see here, this plugin renders upstream and downstream connected jobs that typically that build pipeline. And addition it is whatever you want we can configure it. So now so pipeline, now select this one and install without risk. So actually, so if already not installed, so we can install manual also. Which is the plugin name? What is the plugin name? Build pipeline. What is the plugin name? Build pipeline. Pipeline. Build pipeline plugin. So right, Maven plugin, Git plugin, and deploy to container plugin, deploy to to a container plugin. Next, role based container plugin, role based role based plugin, role based plugin, strategy plugin. So like this, right, many plugin, email plugin and all. This is also one plugin. So now this is done. Now coming to here. So coming to here, go to this pipeline, and so where is this? Go to configuration section, and same way, and go to here, syntax, open new tab, and coming to here, click on here. So with mm, 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 still not yet come. So Maven, or else I need to restart the Jenkins server. So same like we can see like
Shell script
here.
is the Maven.
Where is this?
Shell
Maven
script,
search.
sorry, sh colon.
Shell also is there. Shell ls here also is there, right? So
Yes.
actually here we can see that one, or directly we can write this is the command, right? So what is this? These are the life cycle. So Windows we can call different way. Windows mostly we are using batch file, and the shell scripting we can use sh. This is the main difference. So if your Jenkins server running Linux machine, we can use via sh also, or if your Jenkins server running any Windows machine, we can use batch file. So this way also we can add, but we can see here Maven also. But anyway, so I am using a shell also, no problem. So where is that shell? Okay, shell. Now it is asking, so which command? Whatever you want, we can add it. For example, echo. Okay. So welcome to just if I click on this and click on generator, it is generating the script and all. It is generating the script and all. So same way, now I want to call Maven, right? So mvn space compile compile the source code, but I don't know how to write this and all this maven lifecycle in script. So just generate the script. Now simply they given see sh space single quotation mn space compile, that's it. Copy this one, and so coming to here, just paste it. So now see here, compile source code, stage, steps and all. Now very simple. Now this is sh. If it is Windows, instead of sh we need to pass batch. That's it. So apply save. Now check it whether it will success or not. So now go to here and build it. If we know how to play with this snipnet generator, we can easily understand. So now see here, build is failed. Why it is failing? Just check it. Go to console output. Now, so stage with the version 5 steps must be include steps black line number something problem where that it is missing steps
That's spelling mistakes.
something syntax
Right.
missing. Go to here, go to configuration section, and go to pipeline section. Stage, this is steps, right? STPS steps, stage steps, stage steps, stage steps only. 1 second. I have a live meeting, just I'm joining. Feels very, very good about overall relation. Yes. Okay. Okay. They have meeting connected. Okay, no problem. Now check it. So now check it. Meeting. Let me apply, save, apply, save. Now build it. Now again build is failed. Now why it is failing? Check it. Now read this. Why it is failing means I Benjamin join the meeting. 1 second. I Benjamin. Please join. Join. Now why it is failing? See here. Now coming to here. Now maven command is not found. Clear? So maven command is not found. Now how to configure maven? So how to configure maven? Now anyone? How to configure maven? So now see here. The recommended git tool is none. That is okay. No problem. Now we need to add the maven compile. So now in the script, so we need to generate. There is one tool section is there. Under the tools, we need to call that maven and all. We need to call that maven version and all. Which maven version you are using and all. We need to add it. So scripts level, how to add it? So this is right. Tool section. We need to add that version. Now tell me syntax. How to update that one? Go to pipeline. Go to configure and so coming to here. So here there is one tool section is there. This is the syntax, guys. Tools. So under the tools, what is the command? Configure maven version for your understanding purpose. So what is the command? Mun space. What is the version? Maven version we are using Maven 3.8, right? Correct? Which version I am using here? If anyone doubt, so go to here and go to manage Jenkins and so go to tool configuration and just copy that name. That's it. Go to Maven and so which version you are using? So Maven 3.8. Same name copy and coming to here, just paste it. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? So MVN or MVN? Yeah, Maven full name. What is Shiv Shankar here? I forgot that one. Okay, let's try it. Now if we have any error, so we can check it. So anyway, I will send this document. So first time, right? So you can also Jenkins pipeline. Mm, So we have just follow these steps for your reference. Whatever you want, so we can add like this. Okay, same full name, Maven only. So that's it. Now coming to here. Now see here. So this is the declarative tool Maven installed, and so I connected the repository and second stage. What is the stage name? Compile source code. I give a name like compile source code. So source code is compiled. Okay. Now I want to generate the package. I want to create package file. So package file is nothing but right. So what is the package file? Package file is nothing but so if you want to generate artifact file. So now two stages done. Now what about next stage? I'm going to add one more stage. So these are the stage the steps. Now add one more stage. Stage. What is the stage name? Generate artifact. Whatever name we can want, we can give it. Just add it under the steps and so art file. Now, so same right? Already you know. So go to here instead of compile, just package. So instead of generate the script, copy this one and so coming to here, just add it. That's it. Now see here. See, now see, this is the stage artifact. Generate artifact. Whatever name we want, we can use it. generate artifact. Okay, steps sh maven package. Now apply step. Now how to run? Just click on this. So now see here. So now one more stage. Now we can see one more stage. So this is fail. Where it is failing? Check it. Why it is failing? Anything missing? Stage, stage, steps, line number, generate. What is this error? Parallel for stage generator. Let's come to here. Script. Go to configuration. And if we have errors like this, we'll get failure. What is the problem? Sorry. Steps. Spelling typo error. STE steps, right? Steps. MEN. Okay, steps. Apply. Step. Now just build it. Mm. Still it is failing. Now check it. Maven MEN command not found. So MEN command not found. So which one I generated I given? So actually that command is not clear. Let me check it. Go to here. Any typo error? Um, Go to pipeline. Go to pipeline. Maybe package problem. Spelling mistake, typo error. So go to pipeline and so go to here. Go to configure. Go to configure and come down. Package. PACKAGE. Correct only, right? What is that? One more step done. What happens? I didn't save. Let me copy. So this is the compile. This is the compile. Compile source code. And here I am using MEN space compile and so generate. So SS space stage generate artifact file stage is started ended. Here is started ended steps SS space MEN package package package, right? Anything missing? Okay, now check it. If we have anything, we'll see error log. Build is started or not? Build now. Till fail. Mhm. MEN is not command. Maybe something we what global tool configuration correct only, right? Go to here. In real time also we are getting same issues, and based on this error we need to debug it. We need to digging. Go to here. Why it is saying? What is the problem? Here, here, and correct one, right? So 3.8 already it is installed from the Apache 3.8. Mhm. Go to here. Go to go to here. Go to pipeline. Go to configuration section and where is tools? You configure anything. Here problem is now see here. I didn't save properly. That is tool section gone. So tools. So tools under tools. So MEN Maven Maven single quotation paste that. That's it. That is the problem. So MEN is it is not identifying. So I don't know why what is happening. It is deleted. Now this is the continuous source code and compile artifact file. Now apply step. Now it will work. So now it will work. Now coming to here, here also we can check it. So I connected to repository. So that is done, and also it is scanning, compilation also done. And so what is next step? It is generating the artifact file. Now see here, so your var file is generated. So this is your build var variable lib Jenkins workspace target. So we can get var file. So once that is done, what is the next step? Manual process. Tell me anyone. So now var file is generated. Now we want to deploy any Tomcat server, right? Automatically. So you want to deploy the Tomcat server automatically. So how to deploy the Tomcat server automatically? So this is the flow, guys. Don't confuse. As of now, manual steps. Now same steps I am configuring here. Now here I configure Git, and this is Jenkins also I configure, and Maven also I configure. Here artifact file is generated. Next, what I need? I need Tomcat server. I want to deploy into the anyone. So right, anyone server. This is Tomcat server wherever it may be. Hosting purpose. So now I want to deploy the so this. So earlier which plugin you used for deploy the Tomcat server? Correct? Which plugin we used manually? Anyone? We used one plugin, right? For deploy the automatically Tomcat server. What is the plugin name? Hello?
Declaration.
Deploy to container. Now you know how to install plugin. So now this is first I need one instance. So this is actually Jenkins server running here, and this is running Jenkins server, and here I am using one instance, right? Which operating system I am using? Linux. Now I want to set up Tomcat server, but real time Tomcat and Jenkins server both are running different machine instance only. So both are using same port number, right? There is a conflict. So that is the reason in real time mostly we are using different instances. Now I am going to create one more Linux server. So one more Linux server, Linux operating system. Under this, I need to set up Tomcat server. I need to set up so Tomcat server. Now you know how to set up Tomcat in Windows and all. Now we can learn how to set up Tomcat in so Linux AWS also. So as of now, I don't have anything. Now Jenkins server is ready. So now Jenkins server is ready. So anyway, I have this server, right? So I have this. In this server, I am going to configure. Let me change this, and I'm going to do like mm, Tomcat. I'm giving a server. Again, no need to do that. Now my server is ready. Let me connect this one. Connect this, and so go to here. Connect. Copy this one. Now in Windows, how we can set up Tomcat and all? First, we need to download the exe file. First, you need to download the exe file. Once the exe file is downloaded, and so right. So just a setup only that is. But if you come to Linux, so there is multiple ways we can set up. One is we can download RPM file, or we can download directly zip file. That is nothing but tar file, and we can extract it also. So now I am in which user? Now I am in which user? Here. Now cd space. I'm go to OPT directory or anywhere that is your wish. ls. Now I want to download. Now coming to here, go to here, download Tomcat server. If we give means, now if we come to here, so 9 version, whatever you want, select anyone. And earlier we selected, which one we selected? This is the AXF file, MSA file. This is the execution file. Now right now I am in, so we are Linux. So for Linux purpose, we are using tar file. We are using tar file. So right click on this tar file, copy this link, and coming to your server. So already Java is available or not, just check it. So anyway, Java is available. No need to install again Java. And I want to download the so any file. What is the command Linux file? If you want to download any file in Linux machine, what is the command? For installation purpose, we are using MEN, yeah, right? Same way, for if you want to download anything in Linux machine, what is the command? Which command we use? Sudo. Hello. What is the command? I want to download a file. So what is the command in Linux? So what is the command? So we can use this is the
wget.
wget wget command. We can use it, right? So now coming to here, wget. Next, your URL. Already I copied, right? Just copy and paste it. That's it. Very simple only. Now see here total. So it is how much it is downloading ls. So this is my tar file. Now how to extract tar file in Linux? Already sir explained, right? How to extract, how to create tar file, how to create zip file, how to unzip it. All these are the Linux commands only. Right now I am using mostly all Linux commands only. I am not going to use any new command. Now tell me any command. Sudo I want to extract tar hyphen. What are the arguments? Airbus z f, whatever there is many arguments we can pass it. Anyway, xvzf and so your I extracted my directory. Now see here I extracted. Now so how to this start Tomcat server? Go to this home directory, root directory, and this is the all your see structure and all we can see here. So bin directory, remaining story same only. Windows also same structure we can see. Now I want to start this Tomcat server. If you want to start this Tomcat server, so there is a one directory is there, right? Bin directory, binaries, lib, configurations, logs. There is many things already I explained in Windows. So same. Let me go to this binary bin directory, ls access denied. I think you are a root user, right? UCT user. I think it won't work. Let me sudo. Let me come to root user ls and cd slash opt directory where I downloaded opt directory ls. Okay, cd space apache tomcat ls cd space bin directory binary, and there is one file is there. If you want to see here, this is the startup.ss file, stop shutdown.ss file. There is we can see both the two files. One is bat and second one is .sh. What is bat? Batch file. So that is used for which environment? Windows. SS means Linux, Ubuntu, or any flavor that is CentOS and all. So anyway, this is Linux machine, right? Now how to run this SS file in Linux already you know, right? Shell scripting also you
Space.
know. So dot slash startup dot sh. Now Tomcat server is started. Now Tomcat server is started. Now how to check whether this so access or not? So go to here, same story only. Go to here, go to instances, and go to here and copy this public IP and coming to here and just paste it. What is the port number? Tomcat server 8080. Tomcat also 8080. Now see here, up to here we can see. Now we cannot unable to log in. See here, I am unable to log in because you don't have any access. Access denied 403. What is 403? Access denied. Hide. So if you want to log into this server, you need to create some role and we need to create one user. And for this user, we need to attach that role. As of now, I didn't do anything. Suppose if you want to do that, if you want to do that again, so you know, right? How many files you need to modify? One file. What is that file name? What is that file name? Anyone? That is the one directory is that conf configuration. And so if you go to here, there is a tomcat user.xml file is there. If you observe here, right now we don't have any user. That is the reason we are unable to log in. Now see here, right now we don't have any user. Right now we don't have any user. So that is the reason we are unable to log in. We are unable to log in. So we are unable to log in. So we are unable to log in. Now, if you want to log in, just copy and paste it, that particular file, and save it, restart the Tomcat server and all. That is one way. And so let me come to here. So anyway, I'm going to add that user. Already I have that and all. Let me copy this. Jenkins. Already Windows also I did, right? Same thing I am updating here also. So no, my machine is working very slow. Okay. Now right click. Now go to here. So edit. Now see here. So already I have role and all users. Just copy and all. I hope already I sent this document and all. So you can copy and paste it. So where we can copy and paste, just nothing. So just I created one user and I set the password. I given roles. I attached a role to this user. Full permission I added. Now coming to here. So coming to here ls and so va tomcat hyphen user.xml file. So this is the file. So insert, go down, go down. So right now I don't have any user, right? So now just add bottom before where you want insert. It is not copied. Coming to here, just copy roles and up to users. Okay. So copy this one. Coming to here, just paste it. Okay. Now if you want to arrange order also, we can arrange, no problem. If you leave it same as it is, no problem, it will work. So role. Okay. Now this is a role. I given full permission, manager, admin, and GUI level, script level, everything I given. So escape colon X. Now this is the one story. Now one more file also we need to update. So this is only Linux only. So that file is so this is the path. What is this path? Go to manager meta inf contacts.xml file is there. So we need to disable this line. We need to disable this line only in Linux. So Windows and all no need to do this and all. This one. Okay. Now coming to here. So ls and c back cd space ls. So what is the path? So cd space web apps and ls cd space manager and ls cd space meta inf, correct? So meta inf ls and so ls and so here so this is the file va context.xml file. So this is the root level. So generally here there is a value tag is there. They allowed all IPs and all. So actually we need to comment this line. That's it. This is only Linux flavor. No need to do anything here. And so you know right how to comment. Insert, go down. So less than hyphen and go here. That's it. Now hyphen greater than. Okay, commented. Escape colon. This is same. Just I updated and all. Now finally, mm, so ls pd slash opt directory. I modified few files, right? If you modify any files in any server, we need to restart. So go to Apache cd space bin and ls and stop the server. There is one more file is there, shutdown. So there is one more file is there, shutdown, right? So now use that dot slash shutdown dot sh. Now shutdown. Now again start it, start up, start the Tomcat server. So start sha startup ss dot. Now just I stopped, I shut down, again I started. Now coming to browser, now we can able to access your, you can able to log in your Jenkins, sorry, Tomcat server and all. So now see here, it is asking a username. So I given username, admin, and password also I given same password. Now you can able to log in. Now Tomcat setup is ready in Linux server. So my Tomcat. Now try to understand here. So I will take one more 10 minutes. I will finish it. Okay. Now this is the Linux mission. This is one Linux operating system. Here Jenkins server is running. So this is another Linux operating system. Here Tomcat server is running. Now I want to connect these two instances, right? How we are connecting? Already last class also we seen, right? If you want to connect the two Linux machines, so multiple ways we can do it. So yesterday already I explained it, master and slave configuration with the SSH, right? I added with the SSH username with private key. SSH username with private key. So directly we can communicate, or else we can go, we can enable the, we can so passwordless enable, and we need to set the password for user, and that way also we can do. Both are same only, but here anyway I am going to connect via SSH. Now, so this instance ready, and the Tomcat server also running. Now here I have artifact file maven web app, right? So maven hyphen so web hyphen application dot war file available in my Jenkins server. Now I want to copy this artifact file. I want to deploy into Tomcat server. So how to deploy it? So how to deploy it? So there is, we can use scp command, we can use also scp. This is also Linux command, right? I hope for few people know what is scp, how it will work. So if you want to copy file one Linux server to another Linux server, we can use scp also. There is multiple ways we can do, guys. That is based on your requirement, we can follow anyone. Now here I am following some strategy. So now I'm going to deploy via deploy to container plugin. Now coming to here, go to snippet tool. Where is the tool? Here, right? So go to here, and here select so deploy to container. So deploy to container. See here, deploy var here to container. Already this plugin installed. Now with the help of this, I'm going to deploy that particular mission. That's it. Click on this. Now it is asking, so where is your var and er file? Now you know, right? Tell me anyone how to tar slash tar dot var file. And what is the context path? For which name, for which, what is the application name you want to deploy? So we can give any name. Now I'm giving same maven web uh, web so application or Java application, Java app. Next, containers. If you click on here, so what, which Tomcat server you using? 9. So now what is the credential? So how do you connect? I want to connect my Tomcat server, right? So for this Tomcat server, already I have username password. Just add your username password and all. Just add your username password and all. Now coming to here, where is that? So here, and click on add button, click on Jenkins. Or which one I need to select? Username password or SS username private key? Tomcat server. For Tomcat server, how I am connecting? Username with password. Select. So add admin, and password also I set password, and give ID credential. Credential. Okay, copy this one and paste it here, and so add. That's it. Now select that credential, Tomcat credential. Okay. Now what is your Tomcat URL? So what is your Tomcat URL? So coming to here, and so coming, this is a public, right? Copy this one or this one, anyone, your wish. So copy public IP, and coming to here, paste it, and so what is your port number? 8080. Port number 8080. That's it. Invalid URL syntax. Okay. Mm, let me copy this one. This one on, right? Coming to here, just paste it. Okay. I need it is expecting HTTP also. That's it. Now generate a pipeline script. Now see here, generate your pipeline script. So very simple. If you know how to play with snippet tools and all. So now this is done. This is one. So let me copy and paste somewhere for my reference. Again, I am using. Now this is I have code. Now, so before connect to Tomcat server, if you go to this diagram, where is this here? So this is the Tomcat, right? So Tomcat I am connecting, and before connecting Tomcat server, so this Linux mission I need to connect with this mission, right? This is the one Linux mission. This is another Linux mission. So how we connected yesterday with the help of SS username with private key, right? SS username with private key. Clear, guys? So actually, first I need to connect this Linux mission to this Linux mission. Next, I will need to connect with Tomcat server. So that and all already I will send this. Where is this Jenkins pipeline? So here also we can understand already I written. Let me check it. So we can connect multiple ways. This is one way. Mm, Jenkins Jenkins pipeline. So here, go to here. So there is multiple ways. So we can connect. Now I am using. So directly with the help of deploy to adapter, right? Tomcat credential added. So Jenkins Tomcat credentials, and with the help of this URL and credential. Now coming to here, I'm following same, or else we can follow this way also. Here I am using first I connected to that Linux server. Next I am using so I am with the help of curl command. I am copying this war file. I am going to deploy this. So multiple ways we can do it. So whatever we want, so we can do practice. This is different way and this is a different way. So right now I am using so adapter. This is the deploy to container, right? Now coming to here, go to here. Where is my job? This is my job, right? Go to configuration section. So now coming to one more stage I'm going to add. So once artifact is done, stage. So what is the stage name? Continuous deployment. Continuous deployment. Once build is succeed, deployment. Once build is succeeded, automatically I want to deploy. So into Tomcat server. So under stage ST steps, under the steps, we need to add this link. That's it. We need to add this link, not this one. Already I have this one, right? So this is the my scripted, right? So now coming to here, just paste it. That's it. Now how many stages I added? One is continuous download, IRCM source code management, and I compile the source code and I generate the artifact file. So once that is done, so finally I want to deploy into Tomcat server. I want to deploy this file. So which file you want to deploy? So maven hyphen web hyphen so application I want to check it in my Tomcat server. I want to deploy it. That's it. This is my final story. So like this, we can add many servers: test server, development server, QA server, production server. All are same story only. If you know one server, if you know how to deploy in one server, we can easily understand other servers also. Those all are same only. Those all are same only. So those all are same only. Okay. So anyway, let me check it. So now I added this one. Apply. Save. Now build now. Now before done, now let me check it. Do we have any application here? No. See here, I don't have any application. Maven-web. Now let me run. Let me trigger build. So build it. Build now. Now up to generate artifact file generate and final stage continuous deployment. Now see here, deploy continuous deployment. This is also done. So this is also done success. And coming to here, just refresh it. So just refresh it. See here, your application is deployed or not. Now click on this. Now see here. Now I can able to access my application. Now I can able to access my application. Now I can able to access my application. So this is if you understand this flow in real time also, almost we can understand 80%. Nothing. So for example, this is my test server. Suppose if we have any stage server, let's create one more instance. Set up Tomcat server. Once the dev build is this build is succeeded, just go and copy and paste into that particular path. Clear, guys? So anyone any doubt as of now? So now see here, continuous download and continuous so compile. Whatever this is naming convention. This is based on your requirement, your understanding. We can give any name and generate the artifact file. Once generate artifact file, so if you want to deploy any Tomcat, any server and all, so this is continuous deployment. I deployed into, just assume this is the test server or server. For example, I have one more server, stage server. Automatically I want to deploy it. So now we need to add one more stage. That's it. You need to add one more stage. That's it. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt? Hello? Yes or no? Yes, sorry. Dilip.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt,
Yeah,
sir.
so I will share this script as it is, just for your side, but you need to change the small changes and all. Don't copy and paste my code. Just based on your configuration, just update your code. That's it. I will send this script and all. Just try it. So here we need to generate information and add this step and all. And so this and all, add your credential and add your repository and add your branch. We need to update small things and update code and try it. But anyway, first time you will get failure, so maybe probably, and based on that error, modify and again recheck it. Okay, so that's it from my side. So if you have any doubt, we can ask, or else we can wind up.